Welcome everybody, and be here with another God of War video. This episode might be the last for the story wise, but we're still gonna continue in Party 2, the Berserks, Valkyries if they even exist in this game. So, look at little Fenrir. So adorable. Damn, look at those canines. It's like the fangs coming out. Well, let's continue where we left off. I don't think it's much left, it's probably just gonna
So,
be.
what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
A new shrine? A hidden one. His mother.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Oh,
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
it's so touching.
Take care of everyone.
Another story.
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Let's go. Make your kingdom. Your Spartans. I really love the story of this game. The gameplay is so-so, but I like the whole cutscene, how it transitions into a gameplay. And the story is very, very touching, very amazing.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Big boy himself. Score!
Skull!
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
will do that. Beyond Ragnarok, Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir to explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mental in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the first fearsome berserk souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery awaits. Where the Teskar waits with new Yggdrasil seas to help travel realms.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother.
The last remnants of Asgard.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met, what is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
So that's pretty much it. And that was God of War for you. That one's broken, Asgard. A Viking's funeral.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place
No.
for you leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Goodbye, Brooke. That's just sad. It's gonna make me cry again.
Sindri. Blackbus. A hole.
That's sad.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh, it was a riddle that Brooke told us. This is the true ending. Oh, a funeral for a friend.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
Yes, he
I wrote
is.
that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was sad. How long have I been recording? 32 minutes. We'll probably do a little more. Get one of the Asgard remnants right there. And then we'll probably finish the episode. That made me cry again. Poor Sindri. He's right though, we were just taking from him. He forged for us. They let us in their home and everything. Well, I haven't done any of the birds, so I'm not sure I should do a video of that.
One less feathery spy.
48 of them. Let's go check out the remnants.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes. Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war.
Ah, but enough of that for now. Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? She had visions of Olympus being brought down.
Yes, by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same.
What's that over there? Let's check it out.
I see another realm tear from Gone. Shall we close it? But I'm sure our work is far from over.
It is not over yet. Essence of Hell. Fleeting remnant of frozen flame. Collect 6 to restore it to its true form.
When Jormungandr met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
It's a little further ahead.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Your master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way then.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue.
Find 3 spinners and
to be a
then
nuisance
match.
for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
One more lore.
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords of all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Shame on you, Kratos.
here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Ah, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I sent that lass down across the river. It is you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Uh, a rare day indeed. Well, at least we made, well, Mimir made Kratos laugh, so we're probably gonna end the episode here. There's a lot of stuff, though, yeah. More stuff on this. Ionis, Raven, Berserk, Gravestone, Remnant, Graveyard. So we're probably gonna go. There's another Berserker. Yeah, Berserker, Berserker. Yeah, so we might do pure Berserkers episodes or just cleaning up everything, all the just sub quests, helping people out, and doing all the everything we can basically. So if you guys enjoy my content, you're always welcome to hit the like button. If you're new around here, you're always welcome to subscribe. I do daily content on different types of games. For now, mainly God of War Ragnarok. And probably Pokemon will be coming up next. I'm still not sure. I'll probably just do a playthrough of that. And that's pretty much it. As always, this is Envy, signing out. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.